it's common knowledge that the podcast world is full of MAGA right-wingers, but the left has some big players, too. I spoke to one of their biggest. After 10 years of covering the Trump campaign, I thought nothing could shock me anymore. But somehow in 2024, young voters, and most especially young men, went hard for a 78-year-old who uses pancake makeup.
The bro vote, especially on college campuses, broke heavily for Trump.
Yes, Trump reached voters by engaging with right-wing influencers in what's called the Manosphere. It's a collection of online content and social media promoting bro culture, and it's a space that the left seems to ignore. But someone saw this as a mistake. Were you surprised that so many young people showed up and voted for Donald Trump?
No. Not even a little bit.
This is Hasan Piker. He's a progressive who has intellectual sit-downs with Bernie and AOC and still manages to post thirst trap workout videos to his 2.8 million followers on the platform Twitch. This combo has liberal media asking if he is the magical connection to young male voters. This is where you Twitch from.
Yeah.
What is a Twitch?
It's basically like YouTube, but you're live streaming.
It's a podcast for people who are like, I wish this podcast were longer.
Yeah.
Yet his lefty bona fides might have made him a target for Donald Trump's Homeland Security, which recently detained Piker at the airport. How do you see the left communicating with, like, young men in this time of the Manosphere?
The left could, I don't know, talk to dudes without vilifying them. There's a lot of anger, resentment, not having any hope for a future, never being able to retire, never being able to own a home. All of those things are very much at the core identity for the next generation.
But is there room for the Democrats to create a left-wing manosphere to talk about the social safety net and protein powder?
Absolutely. I think that there is a space for it, but I don't think the left fills that void at all at this moment. I try to do so, but even I sometimes get hit with the "this is body fascism."
Wait, now I have to worry about a new fascism? I'm just getting used to the old fascism. What does even the term body fascism mean? What would you?
I don't fully understand it. I think it's like a lot of leftists hate other leftists. Any sort of consideration about the aesthetics of how you look is actually another way to, I guess, reinforce an unjustifiable hierarchy.
To be fair, that's why I don't work out.
Yeah.
Because I'm anti-body fascism, so people are like, "Oh, are you lazy?" I'm like, "No, I'm a socialist with my body."
Yeah. No, respect.
Yeah. And it's not young men just being drawn to the right. Some technology is giving them a push. A recent study created generic TikTok accounts for imaginary 16 to 18-year-old boys to see how the algorithm acted. And within 23 minutes, they were fed masculine, anti-feminist, extremist content.
Life for a man is harder than life for a woman.
The hotter a woman is, the more insecure she is about her looks.
Your body, my choice.
So I was excited to dip my toe into this cesspool. So I set up this account as a 16-year-old, pretending.
That's what the pedophile hunters do as well.
I'm not in that world. So walk me through some of the stuff we see here. So this is what my algorithm is essentially feeling me. First up, some content from Charlie Kirk. Kirk is a right-wing influencer known for trolling liberals on college campuses.
You said male baristas aren't masculine. I think you and I can both agree that male baristas are not exactly usually high on the testosterone. They are distribution.
Wait, pause for a second. But he's a podcaster.
He's a podcaster.
We are doing something very, very not like alpha dog. They mistake being confident for what it means to be masculine.
Okay, moving on.
Trevonta Davis, he's sick. Okay, I'm seeing your algorithm. May I gently bury my face in those milkers?
This dog, see, there's just so much going on here. Does this dog want to a woman? Is that what's happening here?
I don't know what's going on.
Who am I? And I don't know.
Who are you, Jordan?
This TikTok makes me very existential. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna smash that hard.
What are these trucks? What is going on?
I like this one, though. This is interesting. Me, cheat, the only thing I do behind your back is look at your ass. See, this is actually kind of sweet.
But it's like, why is it always trucks?
You get dogs that objectify women and also trucks that objectify women.
Yeah.
Are you a sea lion? Because I would like to see you lying in my bed, sweetie. These dogs.
No, this is, I'm telling you, this is for, how old are you?
I'm 46.
Yeah, this is literally the TikTok algorithm. I think at some point identified you as a 46-year-old man.
Wait, you can tell that because it's a dog that wants to me?
This is even the first dog one.
It knows who it found me that quick.
Now you understand how people find themselves captivated by right-wing politics.
Oh my God, yeah. I was like,
A lot of people are like emotionally and mentally stunted adults.
Yes.
Running around, and that's why they think Andrew Tate's awesome. I think we're arriving at how that happened.
In the end, young people just want influencers who connect with them, politicians who address their concerns, and social media that doesn't break their brains. I want to keep scrolling through to see if there's any more dogs I want to pet. Dogs I want to pet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hasan Piker. And for more about the rise of young Trump fans, check out my new special, MAGA, The Next Generation, airing next Monday, May 19th, right after The Daily Show, right here on Comedy Central.